Hello, today I will show you a little demonstration about React and the library Material UI, which is very useful to have some styled effect on your form UI. So I will start by creating a new application. I open a terminal, new terminal, create um, npx create dash react dash app v dash material react app dunia. So here the command line to create the application. I have done something wrong. I put a M rather than a N. It is npx, N like new. Okay, so it is building. During this time, I will show you the links I will use to do this presentation. So it is a final result, but it was from a previous attempt. So I used this command line to create the app. So this one is good. Then I will use the material UI getting started pages to import and then add the first component. Then I will add the text field to write my name, for example, and then pop it with a button. And I will use a theme because by default, the React app, which is provided by default with the library, is in dark mode, and the theme I have used previously was not very visible with dark mode. So I will use a theme to make it more visible. And here some Stack Overflow links to be able to copy paste a theme and to be able to do some basic handler for managing the states and the events in the UI. Okay, so the build should soon be ready. Okay, 235 package. I go to the subfolder that I've been created. I will now add the import for material npm install. This should be quick because there is not a lot of dependency, unlike for basic installation of React application. Okay, now I do an npmi to check if I forgot to install something. Okay, that's quick, so it's already ready. And now I will launch the application npm start. And we should see a change in this web page just here. It opens a new page. We should see the React turning symbol, which is here, and we will remove all that. We will keep the background theme and add a button. So I start by checking a usage example. I take this. I go in my React app. I don't build a new component. I will use straight the app main component. I format my code. I don't forget to check to copy the import. Remove the logo to not have any warning. And now we should see a button in the middle of the page. Okay. Now I will add a text field. So I will check. I will take this one. copy. It will be this one in the middle. I go to my visual code. I put it above. I put a breaker line. What did I do wrong? One error. I didn't import the text field. Copy, paste, save. Let's check the result. I have a field. As I told you, it's not very visible because it was a dark on dark. So we will change it with a temp provider. And now I go here in the text field the documentation which show how to use a temp provider. But I will rather go to the example in Stackoverflow, which is more accurate. So I use this. I define a temp just before. Okay, so I added some styling, and now we will see the difference on the application. So here it is blue, and if I put this to white, to yellow, and now we will bind a little behavior. When we click on the button, it will trigger an alert. Okay. And when we will change the value in the text box, it will set a hook just here. So let's recapitulate. The hook to handle the name. The theme to style the GUI component. The handlers method and the JSX. Let's try it. Oh, there is an error. I have to import the use state. What would I miss? Parsing React has already been declared. Save. Okay. Refresh. Vini 59200. We see nothing. Let's change a bit this time. Color white, black. Black and yellow. Refresh. Vini coding in React. Beam, Vini coding in React. Okay, that was a tiny example of what we can do with Material UI. You can change your components. You can add a floating level, because if there is nothing here, the text take all the place, and when I fill the text field, it gets on the corner. So, and you have a lot of nice components that you can add to your front, and to get a very interesting web page for your customers. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next video.